did one with Rick Rubin, I think it was. And in it, he tells the story of sitting in the back of the cab with Massa, who's the owner of SoftBank. And he was going to ask him to give him $300 million. And Massa turns to him and says, "You're just not ambitious enough." And he says, by the time that 23-minute cab drive had finished, Massa had offered him $4 billion. And he had signed a little napkin thing that Massa had in the back of the cab. And most of us go through our life selling ourselves short. And I think in part because we don't see ourselves on an exponential curve. We see ourselves as a fixed state. This is who I am. This is what I'm worth. But you've almost got to like factor in your own exponential improvement. If you take you from 21 to now, how your intelligence and wisdom and connections have all compounded, but you would have sold yourself at the value of you at 21 years old. So I actually now think in every season of my life, I've sold myself short. When I was 18 years old, I sold 20% of my company for $5,000. And then I thought I couldn't believe it. I was celebrating in my room. At the time, I was stealing Chicago Town pizzas to feed myself. And then a couple of years later, I sold another 30% of that company, 30% of my company for $300K. And I thought I'd hit the Euro millions.
All right.